Okay, supposedly everything should be right. Microphone's not in the wrong spot. Music probably a bit too loud. I think now it should be correct. There. There we go. Nah, okay, maybe I can put it back louder, but it's somewhat a little louder in my ears. Okay. So lighting for the camera isn't exactly great at the moment. Let me just move the lamp so it isn't too bright. There we go. Hello, Nathaniel, Geki, Joe Goat, Thomas, Neo Mega, Yusuf, and that seems to be all that's so far spoken. Okay, there is a thing I can do because it is May now. Let's see if it works. I have to mute this thing first. Yep, there's my free 10 to give away a month. Okay, here. I'm sending 5 in the chat. Reminder is random. Doesn't matter when when you actually join. But yeah. Well, that happened. So Abject has managed to acquire a membership now. There we go. We can begin when Black Dragon finishes. Oh, wait. I have to show something that isn't official at all. Unless... Nope, yep, it's still in. Yeah, I haven't changed it back yet. That is not an actual thing, it's a quick mod that I was showing. Give it a moment. I have to fix my game. I've shown it before, so don't worry. This doesn't matter. I just had to show it anyway before disabling it. Be aware it's client side only. I can't use it in an actual match unless probably. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, we can all the current characters that are old. I can edit the frame data off, but that's it. But remind it's client side only, and it's yeah, it's for actually balancing and fun purposes. You can't use it in an actual fight. Server side desyncs it, and the match becomes void. If you actually use the interaction. But now I've swapped it back to the original thing, so now it's not yeah. So what do we need? We can't use Lauren and we can't use Jen. But I think we'll start with Goldar. So while we'll set this thing up to Shiba Grove. And now I need to... Where's the thing? Okay. Yeah, it's early because not from a power outage, just I can't stream later today. And that's the thing I need to swap. The super chat goal needs to be updated. End. And end after 06, 01.
1, go!
Come on. You can hit. Just go ahead. Now let's see here. Nope. You've been poked. Really? I don't know why you have to get a crit there, but so be it. Mighty Punch. Nah, fine. Goldar's not even allowed to land a special combo because it just doesn't work. It's sad. Can't dodge anything here. And you just kick. Okay. You've been dodged again. Now how about a Mighty Punch? Drop kick. And double drop kick. Yep, there we go. Poke. And stop! Yeah, I was busy fixing the stream thing and Geki still managed to have a problem. Nathaniel, I see you back then. And yeah, it looks like we got Gay, Sharada, Abhijit, Beagle, Beagle, one of two, and Andrew, who managed to get the membership. Yep, apparently so. Does Carter even do that? I forgot whether or not he does or not. Because I know Roxy does fail as well as Dragon Shield Kimberly. Who knows that if Thermal Blaster used to do that and is still doing it. You're not allowed to play this. You're not allowed to play that. What do you think you're doing? We're not allowed to see the character. We're not allowed to see her. Just part of the theme battle. Yeah, I saw the ground. It looked different, that's why. I think it was missing a few effects. Yeah, you're not allowed to just do exactly that. And now it's wasting everyone's time. Get out of the match and stop wasting everyone's time. I already had to start this early and now you're just gonna be rude. You're not allowed to use Jen. You're not allowed to use Lauren. Those characters are banned until the theme battle. Get out of the match now and stop wasting everyone's time. Because you are a clear failure. Because if that's your name, you are an absolute retard. Think you're allowed to do that. Yeah, well, we don't want to have those ones fight. Yes, you just leave the match. And that's the thing you're required to do. You do not use the characters that are banned, and you do not wait and waste everyone's time. You can still re-enter, but if you don't fix your team, we're gonna have problems. I don't have a majority of them, but yeah. But yeah, Darth Raven, that's related to Raven. That's related to a different reason. So a reminder, let's see here, do we have... Okay, first of all, we need to enable this. We're gonna duplicate it. Or add a new text source.
Three, two,
Nah,
one.
I'll fight it after. Well, and Geki, what are you even doing? Seriously. Really? The FPS drop didn't even bother helping. Yada yada. Another idiot. That doesn't exempt you from the rule. Mm-hmm.
Three, two, one.
Geki, there's always one. What are you... Why are you being stupid? I don't know, of all people, it's the fact that you're doing that now. Why did you end up failing there? Okay, I'm just gonna poke him and stomp. Random FPS drops. I'm still trying to fix this thing.
KO. You win.
I guess it might be too early for some people, it's fine. But even then, you're supposed to be moderator here that isn't supposed to be doing things you're not supposed to. That does not look like a good color scheme. Just make it white. There we go.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Poke. And dropkick. Eesh. Why does he even do that? I pressed the wrong button in the end. You've been dodged. Good enough. Yeah, okay, game needs to be restarted. This is getting dumb. The thing is just gonna keep doing that now. Breaker trap. Because we're not trying to block the screen. Too late. Yeah. Okay. Well, wrong one. Even then. Okay. I guess. Yeah. And an air block. Supposed to block on the third one.
You
I was not pressing any buttons even in that match. Eesh. Is the microphone really being stupid? I put -5. Okay, I need to lower the... Put that... Come on, 3. Well, that was loud, I think. There we go. Laundry anything new? Gotta... I'm not gonna be allowed a different thing other than this breaker. You just failed that one horribly. Anyway, I think we're good. Yep. Stomp. Block. No. Not even strong enough to be a breaker trap. It just sits there. That one wasn't even... Nah, it's one or the other. You can probably use it. Anyway. Is there gonna be anything? There. Still up. Okay. Got another? No. Okay, fine. Let's see, dropkick. Call that stop just because I pressed it and it's still setting through recovery. It's still setting through recovery. And they nerfed the damage of the attack years ago. Yeah. Wow. That is still sad. I think I need to swap in a strike assist. This is not being helpful at all. There. Jackie, there is no bot in chat. You can avoid being weird. I would say his animations are questionable. Why such a slow-moving breaker? How does that slow-moving attack look like an attack? Yeah, it was obvious, but even then. I mostly use a leader, but in this case, clearly the slots didn't want to agree with me when I wanted to be able to use a bit more range. His breaker is not slow, it's too slow looking. It's not that slow in comparison to other stuff. Timed it exactly right. Okay. Hey, but why? And another person. Okay. Don't know if the thing actually just locked me in place, but... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Goldenheart doesn't have the same thing as Black Dragon. The fact that we're still seeing a bunch of teleporting in the friendly match is the most annoying part. Press your strike from your first slot. Yeah, no. There's not supposed to be that many Gekis. That's supposed to be the second one at most at the moment. It's been 24 minutes. All I did was press the assist again. There was nothing unique. But the teleporting and the FPS drops needs to be fixed. So this is getting quite dumb. So give me a moment. Let me just restart this because... Seriously. There's not supposed to be multiple. That's the problem. The thing shouldn't be buffering. The upload looks normal. I'm not being given a notification of anything acting up. You gonna fix the connection now? We'll see. So Mikeman.
2, 1. Go.
Okay. Yep, barely. But we'll see about that Sarah assist appearing. Another block. So yeah. Didn't I have to get rid of something already? Well, again? No. Yeah, that thing's supposed to be a breaker trap than the other one. But even then. And stop! Now let's see here. Really? And Mr. Attacker that's not used enough cards has gotten a block. Okay. Okay. Yep. Billy was fine, the block wasn't. Hold on. Did I even get any more after I used one? Just realized that. I'm pretty sure the blocks didn't even appear for me after a bit. Connection looks to be better, but then again, teleporting is not. It's person to person. So it's gonna be expected for something like that.
2, 1.
I think this is the last match of Gold Up because it's. Yeah. Nope. And another drop kick. Continue. And. Breaker. Teleport attack. No, the last hit only hits. Okay. Well, hitting with a backhand into a stub. Ah, I didn't even do anything there. Still having asset loading problems. That was not even in a regular FPS drop. That one's just in line with the attack. Nothing? Okay. Nope. Can't even do that one there. Here! Drop kick you. And yes, Goldar is in a weird situation. He has bad recovery, yet they couldn't even get his drop kick a separate animation. He goes into his drop animation, or his get up animation during that. So he debuffs himself during drop kick. Why they still do that, I don't know. So yeah. So what was the one after Goldar? And we're not doing any auto-offs at the moment, okay? Okay, Heckle, then Rita. Fine. Let's see here. The fact that I even have a single shot of him is just because of the daily login. Why not? Go on. The weird assists. We're not doing auto off just yet, okay? And that was another weird code. The 4 and a 5 add up to a 9, so in the end it still had a bunch of 9s.
Three, two,
Anyway, middle slot.
go.
Backtrack. No. It's punch instead. Do it around. Okay, into slash. Kick again. Rewind. Backtrack. You've been caught. And Dark Orbit. This at least helps. And now I'm just going to block you. Dark Orbit again. You can go back to the air. And back away. Will this result in a combo? Not really. You didn't press anything, so it didn't work. Okay. You've been interrupted. And I'll just throw you with the boomerang. I can just block that. Nathaniel, go do something else. If you're not going to be able to speak properly. The attack of that thing is a 5 cost, which is supposed to do 4,000, roughly. Yeah. Also delayed because I forgot how much that thing is supposed to do. But even then, that was a throw. I had a regular block, could have stopped him. Was it on purpose? No.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, backtrack. No. The fact that I pressed the middle slot and didn't get something to stop his strike right after. Yeah. Mr. Attacker here. Anyone else want to look at my slots? I've not gone a regular block. Now I get my middle slot block. I'm supposed to be balanced here. I'm supposed to get blocks more often than this Drakon. If I stood still, it would have been hit. Yeah. How many calls with that? 9? Probably. Now we all know ice cream's a failure. Yep. Yep.
KO. You lose.
Why are you even using a taunt that doesn't have the correct audio file? Huh? Can't even get that right. And like I said, pay attention to my slots. That thing was not allowed. I was required to have a regular block or a rewind. I have a regular block. Stop breaking the rule and saying I'm not allowed to have the thing now. We fought how many opponents on videos that start with a block when they have no defensive assist, nor are they a defender. So if the game could stop being stupid and rigging the starting, it'd be fine. It'd be great. Yep, and this opponent had basically a break to start, and I get a block right after pressing rewind. Anything else needs to be mentioned about that being stupid? Go to your corner. And I'm just gonna get rid of this. Backtrack. You've been caught. Dark Orbit. And you can go into the air. That's a crit. Yep. Throw that. Dark Orbit. And the projectile matches one at a time. And just slash. Okay. I mean, that's right. Phantom. And Dark Orbit. And that's another block.
KO.
Yes, but I'm not using it. So I don't need to. It'll only happen if it's near the end of the match where a backtrack would normally knock out on the second hit. 12 minutes again already. Dark Orbit, just because. Now. Backtrack. Should have used it sooner. And they don't. Okay. Fine, middle slot. Drought. Throws again. They didn't even hit. That was just sad. It was just sad of all things to watch there. Dark Orbit. Strike. And no. Can't dash forwards into it. Another block. Yeah.
KO. You lose.
Yeah, no. I just didn't play. I just didn't play Yusuf. And even then, you're supposed to be a defender, but those don't influence anything. I'll find where it is eventually listed. It has to be somewhere. It has to be listed somewhere where I can find the information, but yeah.
3, 2,
Okay, Orion.
go.
Yeah, he swept and still kicked. Fine. And lag. Don't know why. Don't know why it had to be like that. Well, I use trick arrows, but it doesn't do anything. Still leads into something like that. Backtrack. You've been caught. Another one. Go back to the air. Yeah, the reminder. They don't want to. They don't want to seem like they were wrong. So they're not gonna undo what their nerf. That's the situation there. But we all know Enway's always wrong when it comes to actually balancing the game. This character still has the ability to cancel this block as a reminder. You can still cancel that block, and it's not a 50-50. Yeah. See? An exact interaction that should not exist in the game. It basically goes full screen. You shouldn't be allowed to cancel it. It's not a 50-50. It's an instant combo starter. So, yeah. See the problem there? You press the block, and the breaker's too slow, he gets to cancel, and because he hit the breaker with a block, it slowed down my animation to begin with, and they could swap to a strike. No, okay, you literally should just remove a line of code. That's all that needs to be done. Be aware, this does not cause bugs by swapping these things. Unlike most things you would say, fixing one thing will cause a bunch of other stuff, this one won't cause anything. Because every other character is unrelated to the other. And that code will only change Orion's attack. No one else will break. Rewind. Dark Orbit. Nah, it's too slow. Why they have to be teleporting? I don't know. Anyway. Nah, Dark Orbit. Cover to 7. You've been caught. Here's another Dark Orbit. They have their breaker very likely. And their strike. Okay, now they have the double breaker. Sets up. Trick arrows. Like, didn't really do the exact thing I needed to, but the combo existed. The combo worked. Kind of. It did less damage, but still, it works in the corner somewhat. No, it doesn't. Dark Orbit's fine where it is. I don't know where Geki's looking for a cancel, but the only spot the cancel needs to be is probably in the middle slot strike. Especially since his boomerang is in the weird situation of you don't even have to dash. delayed how? Pressing the breaker after the block? That was obvious.
1, go!
I didn't even press it right. That's a simple way to put it. Nope. You're not getting that one. Rewind. And up. There. Weird thing, but it isn't the combo at all. Get rid of this. Is that gonna result in anything? That's just a random dodge orbit. Okay, backtrack. Good block. Okay. Fine. You dodge it. Can't get rid of this. Gonna combo. I mean, they likely press something else. Yeah. Another one. Okay, so... No. Enough. No more dodging. Okay, I feel like there might be a problem with the stream then. That's been enough times that's gonna happen. Seriously. It's starting to get stupid to the point that it doesn't make sense why it's not blocking. Yeah, it did work. Back away. Yeah, it goes forwards.
KO, you lose.
The problem there, but it's still wedged in the corner against himself because stagger distance. I mean, here's the problem with that one. If you actually look at any other characters, the shield still can't be dodged. So then they're just saying that the boomerang is valid. Because quickly check Catherine assist. You can't dodge that projectile either. And that's a common. Their reasoning there is likely a shield as well. So boomerang being dodgeable? Yeah. Okay.
2, 1.
Are you allowed to be an opponent? So, it being a shield kind of semi-influences to the point that can't be dodged. So them saying Heckles doesn't need to be dodgeable is technically valid. Pile putting though is just being annoying. Can't dodge, and you don't. It doesn't even help with it updating at all. Okay. Yeah. I don't need to bother with trying to find if it's just going to be someone that doesn't listen to the rules. So yeah.
KO, you lose.
Do I really have to put the host spectate on to the point that if anyone wants to start being stupid, yeah, that way one match. Okay. There is text on screen. It'll be enforced heavily now. This is your own fault. You gotta blame yourself. You can read a code, you can read the text. So you're also put on to a list of no matches at all. So you can go in and leave. It'll be better that way. So, give it a bit. Main will just be launching for now. Budget. So wait for this thing. Open the box. And... no. I've already enforced the thing every time, but now... Geki decided to break it, and so did this guy. I left against the other one because he instantly rejoined. Delphine. And... just this weird assist, why not? more than just you here, and that's all it is. Pretty sure they waited long enough. Yeah. Pretty sure they waited long enough for that one. Yeah, no, it wasn't really. His one was different, to an extent, but not really. Because I just let another person play, so there's the problem. Anyway, Heckle's off the list.
3, 2,
I think that's enough, because I have to just start swapping to the other one. Go ahead. In the middle of a dash. Anyway, spawn the wrong nature. So, middle slot, no rotation. Is that exactly it? Middle slot, no rotation. Caught! And let's see him. Send eclipse. Back away, and hit you with a breaker. And away. Down here, back away. So the eraser. Caught again. And the same thing will happen again. First slot. Yeah, that's correct. Turn to the strike. Not on the ground. Not gonna do anything else. Do it again. Okay. Set for wrong nature. Yeah, okay. Weird way of doing things, but so be it. You dashed. Anyway, the way this works is you get hit. Anniversary challenge. Skip ad. Trying to play the ads for you guys then, I guess. Well, that just means the streams will have to be different. On to the next one. They'll use the assist and neither of them are... Yeah. Listen, Ice Cream, you can simply go ahead and find the person that has the thing that works. We can clearly see someone's very far-reaching breaker is a problem, especially with it being a free cost. 3 cost.
3, 2,
Likely did, but we'll see.
go.
We'll see. Wrong nature. And necromancy. You've been caught. He may be a good character to an extent, but yeah. He was unlocked when everyone basically had a chance to try and game for free. That's when most people got it. Don't have a strike. Perfectly in the corner. But how many assists is it going to be? Who knows? This is all he does. He's not playing Dragon Shield Jason, and that's a fact. He simply isn't. Yeah, looks like that's what's going to happen. Go back to your corner. There's a block. Nothing else so far. This isn't anything. It's not at all. First of all, you once again broke the stupid thing. Are you gonna press any button other than the 3rd slot? No! There's no explosion. You didn't play him. You didn't play Dragon Shield Jason. You simply didn't play him. After being stupid, you disable something. More like when it's something, when the match is boring to look at, there's the problem. You can use assist, but you don't have to make the match just boring and repetitive. Probably, that's one of the few reasons why Death Ranger doesn't get a Spirit Bomb explosion with the super.
2,
He's not right.
go.
You just press the breaker and you press the strike. It's a middle slot character. That's all it is. See this? You see this thing? You see exactly what's happening right now. It's not unique. Seeing that over and over is not interesting. And that's basically what you would see when you would fight Death Ranger. That's all that would happen. Yeah. Anything else I need to mention?
You win.
I like the idea of his metal slot, but yeah, no, there's something just wrong with him. It's just not correctly done. No, no, it isn't. Death Ranger needs to be put into where it's supposed to be. Not have a relatively full screen breaker and a strike that takes so long that it's boring. You didn't wait long enough. You fought Death Ranger. I know for a fact I haven't even done 5 matches. So, we got Ice Cream, Phantom. Neo. Madara. Thanatos. And yeah. Those are the current ones that are not allowed to play. It's not been 5 matches for you. There's more than just you here. Every time I have to say it, it just means that you didn't listen. We're gonna have any interesting matches? Because I don't think it will happen. You don't listen. If you can read the code, you can read the text. Stop being a failure, retard. And that's specifically to anyone that does that. As I just said, both of you need to actually pay attention to code. You're not the only person here. Neither of you two are. Yusuf had a match where I barely played. He waited more than 5 matches anyway.
Three, two,
So
one,
yeah.
go.
Look. Okay. Main had an FPS drop. Yeah, right. Necromancy. We're gonna be left stunned. And we have to wait for this effect to end. It takes forever. No. It's that. Eh. Jump again. There, the super. You're blocked. And I'm pretty sure it might be over. Almost. Sheesh, there was a massive lag spike after the super. And my main is still in the match, but my ult crashed. Really? Spawning the zombie caused the crash. Great. Why? I don't know. No, I don't. That is an ad. I don't play it at all. There's a full-on ad on BlueStacks right now, which you can clearly see here. These are the only things installed. Up there are the only things installed. Okay? All the other things are ads on BlueStacks. I don't play anything other than this thing on it because I've got other games on other places to play. Anyway, Death Range is done. Was anyone after? You were saying they're supposed to do a Rita, so I skipped her. Was it movie or Mighty Morphin? Mighty Morphin. Okay. Let's see here. So we need a breaker. Traps it is. Traps it is. Still don't have Death Ranger assist, so I can't use the bull traps. The orb traps. If you join next week, bring something better that won't look boring. You had the idea with the Dracon match, but then you lost it with the Dragon Shield Jason match. The Dracon was just rigged in your favor because of Enway being weird with the blocks. Come on, I used the metal slot. You didn't even give me rewind or a regular block. But that one, you actually play properly.
3, 2,
unlike the match after.
go.
We stabbed again. Draconis once again stabbed Rita. Cannot block that. Okay, get rid of this. Nope. Stunning Jolt. And yep. Someone explains to me why that's not been changed. Why is she not allowed to combo after a block? Huh? Why is she not allowed to combo after it? I'm gonna just back away by pressing Zanaku. Once again, you land. And now the Mystic Fate. Yes, Frost, but it's for a different reason.
You win.
Because they were afraid of his super mode. Yet, it's still that case. Seriously, it's just stupid. I don't know why they can't just fix it required to. You can dodge his breaker, you might as well make it a breaker trap for him. His projectile is not undodgeable in the super mode, and that would make it strong enough to the point that you can't dodge it. He still only gets 10 seconds of power, and he probably only gets it once a match. If they made it permanent, then it'd be fair. Guess what? One simple fix with Dark Thunder Black, make it super permanent. And then he'd be a problem. He'll be fast. He doesn't have a 50-50. His middle slot is an instant combo start with that block. And his breaker would actually start dealing tons of damage.
1, go.
So, yeah. That's not happening. Here. That should have been blocked. I tried to interrupt, but the attack is faster than that. Nope. Stunning Jolt. Explode. No. That's sad. Okay, what if I do this again? That didn't help. Yeah, and there goes the invincible. Why they never allow you to get away with some things now? Who knows? Stunning Jolt. Stunning Jolt again. And let's see here. Mystic Fate. And explode.
KO. You win.
He literally just needs a cost increase and he'd be fine. But yeah, reminder, he has a first slot combo. He has the ability to just cancel his strike into his breaker in his first slot, and it's a guaranteed combo. Some characters might recover a bit faster than Stagger, but, and of course. Great. Made that mistake. First one to stream. Since it's still random, I'm just pressing it now. I'm gonna go ahead and send the next set of memberships out. So let's see. Last 5 of this month. Used at the beginning of the month. Who gets it? We will see. Pyro got it! He actually managed to get it. But how do I? I don't know if it's a little loud. I don't know if it wants to hear. I mean, if you enable the thing about extra month as a member, it actually lets you. It will play it. That you've been subscribed. You've been a member for 2 months or something like that. It does exist. I think you just have to use the chat thing. I think there's a feature for you. But you are a moderator at the same time. You got at the beginning of the stream, Abijit. You were lucky. You were the one of the lucky 5 at the beginning. Reminder, these are free ones. I get 10 a month to give away. And I didn't see you use your special thing. Look around the chat, see if there's you are able to enable a highlighted message. I think you get it once. Yeah, I think you can do it once every month if you become a member. Where it says you've rejoined on that one. But maybe it's just because Psycho Rage, he was able to use it. He was able to use that feature. What do you mean What do you mean won't use it yet? You've passed the month thing. You can use it. Ah. If I'm mistaken, the number's about to go up. Pay attention. His number is gonna increase up there, and it still won't update because that was his original name. And why? No one's taking the code. What's going on? Yeah, Streamlabs is apparently slow on that thing at all. Just waiting. And yeah, proper explanation is... It's just more like, yeah, he does that every time. It's actually not even Black Dragon, it's Streamlabs. It's for some reason taking forever to register. I think maybe I have to re-log in or something. There, you see? Why is this? Okay, so there's a problem with Streamlabs. Geki has become a member. He's been a member for 1 month. Meaning Geki in 13 days or 14 days or 11 days, you'd be able to use that again. And say it'll be for 2 months. But why it's still... I don't know what's wrong, but apparently donations are weird. Come on, Black Dragon. There we go. He gets the fireworks. And random FPS drops from my main because loading the blades is a problem. That did not work. Yeah, nice, Tiger Rage. Hopefully you can at least sleep properly, then, whatever happened. I'll ignore this one. Okay, stunning jolt. Mystic Fate. Hey, he literally said that he couldn't sleep. Not our fault. He decided. It's not someone speaking his name that he got summoned here. It's like it's getting annoying. 2 crits.
KO. You win.
I didn't have a breaker, and nor did that health at all. Pretty sure that was the first Thundermax Saber. No, it must have been the second one. Main cannot load these things properly, seriously. All the flashes that happen, yeah, those actually cause issues on the my iOS device. Why? I don't know. But clearly, it does not help. It does not help at all. Yes. Next thing we find out is that Roxy's projectile can hit point blank, but only against Rita. Use it. I dare you. It can! Rita can't dodge it. My theory was correct. Yep. Okay. Yep. That Rita's hurt box is just horrendous. Well, that's the case. You can dodge it like usual, but you can't run into their face. So that's gonna happen, I guess. That didn't help. That didn't help. And she kicked the air because Rita's hurt box is just, yeah.
You win.
What if the same goes for Dragon Shield Kimberly? If anyone feels like using her, go ahead. We'll do the same test at the beginning of the match. It's free damage. But only if you use that one for free damage. Yes, that is what's supposed to happen technically, but we all know how horrible anyway is at coding their things. So yeah, if anyone wants to Dragon Shield Kimberly, go ahead. It's a good time to test right now because we're on the subject. And if we have any person with who here is an Android user and is actually on the Discord, because we have a thing we need to test called the modded fighting. We can give Black Dragon his dash. We can give Robo Knight his cancel. We can give V2 his very fast kick. Yes, but are you guys on? You guys should be on Discord. You may always lose, but you can simply try and outplay them. Is the Daggeron going to attack, or what's going on? That's not the point, Geki. It's more like you just need to be able to collect the files and actually import them properly. That's all you need to do.
KO. You win.
Who was the other one? Oh yeah, Golda assist gets armor. What? There was one more. Who was the last one? Can't remember. I did mod it on stream. There was one more. Who was it? Geki, as long as you can access the files, that's the only thing. Download Zarchiver or something. I have Zato on the main. I know, on the ult. Dragon Shield Kimberly. We got Abajad looking to go ahead and... Okay. Taunt if you have the breaker. We will fight after you if the thing hits me. If it doesn't, well then we know that. So go ahead. Actually, no, I can just look at the cards. Okay, no, I'm just gonna back away. Go ahead, use the strike. Okay. I'm gonna run into you in perfect shot. Okay, no. Okay, now get your energy back and we're gonna fight. You can rotate your slots out if you need to. Okay, 3, 2, 1, begin. I'll use that thing just to make it obvious. Yeah, so Rita doesn't have the weakness against Dragon Shield Kimberly, but against Roxy, yeah. Nope. Get hit. Okay, that one at least hit. That one at least did. Okay, well, I guess then fine. Slap! No. Her hurt box doesn't reach as far as the hitbox. Hello, pro gamer. Yoshi, or what it was. Second bubble. Stunning jolt. You don't need to taunt anymore. We already got the thing. We already got the result. You just fight. Just fight. Oh, no, okay. You were fine. You were fine. Okay, so this time we're gonna try it again. That did not end up well. Okay. Nope, okay. This is gonna hurt. Eesh. Set this up. Nope, my dash. I had the chance.
KO, you win.
Okay, so you're busy with it, working on a project or something. Okay, so we have to, here's the problem. I have to swap to the alt. But I can still do the dictating the match. I can still say who manages to get in so no one can get some duplicate codes when they're not supposed to have it yet. So we'll be fine there. Is this team fine? Yeah, I'm not swapping it. So I'll be joining. Yeah, we'll just fight an Island Fortress briefly. Okay, there we go. So do we have someone that we're able to test out the mods? There's the code, people. Do we have anyone that would like to help test out the mod? Basically. 885897. Like I said, we have supposedly Geki, Abjad, and Mr. Cheese. No. Plus, these are client-side things only. It's also for balance purposes. You know, actually making the game fun. Not like the idiots. Reminder, there's always the good side and the bad side of modding. There's the idiots, and then there's the ones that actually make something great. Anyway, the code is 885897. Okay, you know what? I'll hold it up here while we wait. If we can. I'll send you the stuff on Discord, Geki. There we go. Yep. But those also modded skins. Mine is the other side of the modding, which is balancing the game. But it's also still client-side, so... yeah. There's always going to be a bad side to something, remember. Even if it's the exact same thing, modding the stuff to make it actually fun and fix the character that's currently bad, that has always existed in fighting games.
3, 2, 1. Go.
What is this weirdo on in chat now? Geki, you wanna get rid of him and tell him to stop being an idiot? Okay, I don't know. I'll enter the stance whenever. Dino Dagger. Good night. You've been kicked. 6 Fear Strikes. There we go. Swap this out. Burn. No. Can't dodge. Dash forwards. Hyper Strikes. It almost hit. You ran into it. Here, I'll throw the projectile. I'll slice you. I'll throw the projectile again if you don't be careful. Okay, you end up going to the air. Yeah, it does that. Swap it out again. And I'm just gonna go ahead and Dino Dagger. You've been caught. Dash forwards, Red Fury Strikes, and kick you out.
KO. You win.
Cat Ranger Magnum. What? I'm reading it, but I'm not sure. I think you need to explain it better. Explain it better, because you're giving me a bunch of options, but they all fall under the same category. Is that the case? Anyway, can I remember who was the other one? We did 3 mods that day, didn't we? We had, yeah, of course. Again. Okay, you know what? You guys can fight. Red Fear Strikes don't exist. Fine. That happens sometimes. I combined the 2 attacks' names. Who was the other one? Seriously. It was Goldar Assist. It was Black Dragon Leader. What? There was another leader. Hello, Krishna. No, not V2. I'm saying before the first stream, where I was modding the things there and testing them out. The initial thing where it was Black Dragon and then Goldar Assist, and there was something else I was swapping as well. There was another. It's all related to frame data and adding a cancel. That's the thing. I think I had to scroll up in the chat. I think I'll know. I think I can find where. Give me a moment. Let's see here. Okay, anyway, you guys can quickly fight for a bit. This is 2-match rules now. While I get the thing set up with Geki. Ah, yes, Blast Radius with Billy. It was Billy's Blast Radius. That was the other one. Geki, you're in the alliance, correct? Fine. Well, now we can't. I believe all the files should be in the game already, for me.
3, 2,
so I can show the things with a simple file name change. The block, no. It was his middle slot strike. They allowed to dash after it. Okay, Aperture, but which are you need to ping me on Discord. Because that's the only way we can send the files, remember. Anyway, Adam, knock him out already. Yes, but what do you mean see them? Troy, you need to make more sense. There we go. I'd rather see Adam win. Adam Frog. The Adam Frog has beaten up Zordon. There is a thing though. I believe there is a way to just remove a character's animations entirely, but without removing them. More like not letting the body actually have a bone structure. No, it's not. Here's the thing though. If I can model Adam to the point that he looks like Adam Frog, it can look very weird, and everything will just start to be... Yeah. It'll look weird. It'll look funny. It'll have no animations. He's just hopping on you constantly. He's gone taken over by a frog. A human got taken over by a frog. Anyhow, Gage, you got gifted the membership. A random one from the usual 10 I get. Yep. Troy, you need to actually speak English. Stop being weird and speak properly. Okay, so Abijit, why did you say what you sent in DM so I know it's you? Because you, if you're on Android and you're in the Discord server, are you on Android or at least BlueStacks? Say what you sent in DMs. Because if that's supposedly you, say it in chat. It will be easy enough. I'll continue the thing for now. I'm just trying to get Abijit to confirm. Yes, but Abijit, did you send the DM already? No, we're not allowing this fight. We're not. No, we're gonna apply the things. As I said, it's already here. Because of the way it is, I've already tested these things and I've just renamed them to keep them in the files. So it should just be right. Villains, Boom Comics, Black Dragon. There we go. Right there. This is the modded one. Let me just quickly rename this one to... Okay. And now, now it's correct. Okay, there's Black Dragon. Let's get to the next one. It was Billy. Actually, do we have any more villains? Goldar. I need to swap Goldar's armor in. There it is. So I'll rename this one. Docs asset. Okay, next one. I think that's all the villains. So now we've actually only got 6 modded characters. We've got 6 of them. So let's see. It should be part of Mighty Morphin V2. There it is. Rename this to 1. Reminder, these are already done, so these are very much... These are not breaking the game, this is actually fixing the characters. And it's client-side only, once again, as I said. These are the mods on display, specifically. Robonite was the other one. We can give him his cancel back. I disabled this thing earlier in the stream, but we're putting it back on. Be aware, the Robonite one can actually be used in a regular match, but as long as you don't cancel, your match won't desync. So we're good there with that one. And the last one was Billy. Billy can now dash after his blast radius. Yeah. That's the thing. I know which characters you're referring to. Cat Ranger, Daishi, Sentinel Knight, Lauren, Udon, and Doggy, Wolf Warrior, Leanbow, the no one that's shaped. Yep. We know, but what are you trying to say? Because you need to speak English. You need to actually speak a thing we can understand. You know, proper grammar. Anyway, if anyone wants to see what the V2 buff is, he still doesn't do any damage. You see how little that attack does though. Look at that. Challenging kick is 380 with nothing. At level 1. For 2 cost. Okay? This is his buff. His fake one for now. It's been slightly modded. It's funny.
1, go!
Nothing else has changed. Other than... poke. He just pokes you for 0 damage. He just interrupted you. That's all he does. It doesn't result in anything. This gap is too... the gap between the strike is too big. So he can't just keep spamming. You can actually spin a card in the middle of being hit. Because the way that cards work. And yeah, this kick is still fast. But yeah, I can only mod frame data changes. He pokes you. He kicks you repeatedly in the face. Very quickly. Black Dragon only has 1 change as well. We did this last time. Yep. Black Dragon's changed. I can't change anything else. All I did was give him a dash branch and an attack branch. And the bot got Billy. Excuse you. Does the bot know how to dash? Anyway, like I said. And they could still press a button. See, it's not even gonna be that broken of a thing. It just gives him a proper cancel window. And you know, being able to combo into Chaos Wave or after. Just... see this? Why is that not a thing? I don't know. They clearly don't know how to do it. And that's his only change. I can totally add that, yes, but... yeah, you see? There's that one. Stump. There. You have to only add 1 dash and that's all you can. Yeah, that one's supposed to be. That one should have been since the beginning. But simply put, the code isn't even there. And now, we need to swap... I can't show Goldar's armor, technically. Because I need to get hit. The other one, I need to swap in Billy now. Even though which is 4th and the bot was not going to do the thing I needed to. Be aware, every character, if it's 2018 and earlier, then I can only do it. Because, can't modify later ones, unless I can get Ao Mishima's health. You see? There we go. See that thing? What do you mean you're glad? That's no, it's unfair. Reminder: the character doesn't even do its damage that's displayed. It's just incorrect. Why are you glad it can't guarantee it? See, blast radius being able to dash right after. Now you should be able to. Why it's not the case? Because anyway, decided to press the word false there. This still can't cancel. That's... there's a lot more balancing that's going into it. I can technically give the frame data to be able to do that, but still. That's Billy's one. I think this is the last leader change I did. So far, I think there's only 6, but 5 of them are leaders, 1 is the assist.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay.
Go.
So, are we going to be able to get the chance to show with Goldar? Maybe they can use Dom Assist and I can show it. But in the end, this is Romanite's one. I showed it earlier. I can't change his hit reaction, so I can't give him the ability to attack in the air. I don't know where to find that thing. Okay? So in the end, I can only give him the ability to cancel so he can actually do a combo. Come on. There we go. Basically put Rapid Flurry into Silver Slash. And then you can do this. Now, if the game can go ahead and spam a strike, it'd be useful. I just simply need it to use a strike and it'd be good. Or at least a block, because then it would work as well. That didn't help either. Okay, so I can't use Treaty. I need a different character there. Okay, Dracon's kind of works.
3, 2,
Kind
1, go!
If the game will actually give me the thing to be able to. Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay, that's just annoying. Okay. You will wait. Can we get the button? All I did was dodge, which is not what I wanted to do. Come on. That's still a dodge. Okay, Dracon's not useful either. I need someone with more active hitboxes that are a bit more reactable. And we don't have to care about disabling the things after. None of these characters are going to be used for the team battle.
It's about to happen. 3,
Okay, this is even worse.
1, go!
But I mean, I could summon in Goldar into Alarian. There's an example. I ran into the block and nothing happened. He has armor during the hit, the whole point there. Robot, you're an attacker. Stop wasting everyone's time. But yeah, I think you'll still take a lot of damage during the charge with Goldar. Pumpkin Wrapper activates his block. Kind of an instant explosion to begin with. Where he's in, there's the cancel thing. We're just waiting. There we go. Now I need to press a strike. Well, at least now the block won't appear in the assist slot, but that's the whole point. Okay, can you press a block or can you press a strike? Yeah, okay. We had to press this repeatedly. The bot only attacked then. Reminder that we can't even see the blue on him when he hits it. That's the only problem. There's no easy way to show it. Come on. I just needed to press a block. Pumpkin Wrapper is not helpful either. Fine. We will see him turn blue when he actually gets hit by a strike. It's a 6-cost assist named Titan Charge.
3, 2,
The fact that we got that one again. At least there's a Delphine assist so we can run through the bubble. Now all we need to do is get the bot to use it. Come on. Yeah, there's the block. Now all we need for the bot to do is summon Delphine assist. It's just because I can't really show it on, you guys won't be able to see it, the one playing the match. It is possible to show it very easily. Technically. But it's just kind of character specific because you would use it to react to things as well. And then that happens. Great. Come on. Can we get Alarian? I need you to use the assist so I can rotate back to the block, back to Delphine. Yeah, I just stood there. As I mentioned, the fact that we found Alarian again. Come on, use Delphine. There. I still take damage. It is a balance buff. But you charge through everything. Show me where that the 6 cost assist that does less damage than Kaya shouldn't you be able to do that. It's a double-edged sword, and that's the whole point. He's being dumb, he's hurting himself, but he's gonna hit you anyway. Okay? It's a 6 cost. It's once again for the funny. Like Challenger Kick. But it's actually balanced for the point that it can be used. I don't know if American Psycho is here. Because the whole point is to show him the V2 thing and the Robo Knight thing as well.
3, 2, 1.
But yeah, the whole point is you can do something like this, kind of. And then both at the end as well. That's all that V2 needs. You're an attacker. Why are you being stupid? And as I said, the kick into Nightmare Charge is not a true combo. So you can... This... You can use a strike. Challenger Kick is supposed to be frame 11-ish. It's roughly, it's as fast as Cam's strike. That's all it is. It's basically about the same speed as Cameron's first slot strike. It's about the same speed as that thing. Okay? So it can actually interrupt things. You know, because it does 0 damage. It's a 2 cost that does 0 damage. Explain to me where its uses are nowadays. It's faster by 6 to... The attack is faster by 6 frames. Master Morphotommy's kick is 17 frames. While Gold Zio's punch is 15 frames. 5-point combo is 15 frames. The kick from Master Morphotommy is 17 frames. So yeah. Yeah, this one's 15 frames. Reminder, Tyzon's blaster is frame 12. So it's a little faster than that. Anyway, you guys can quickly fight. We're gonna do the theme battle shortly. Okay, this match will look normal to me, so we're good. Anyway, yeah. So we need the team set up of Lauren versus Jen. I'll go ahead and set it up. Reminder, I don't have extra time today, so I'm just showing the mods while I can. 11 frames. The first hit is frame 11. Now, the only reason why V2's kick looks so weird when you try and use the thing over and over is because you can't queue up another strike in the first frame unless you hit a breaker, because then the freeze actually helps. Your new card doesn't exist yet. Yes, great job. You're an absolute failure on the left. You try to use Master Morphotommy and now this is your situation. No, Cam's is faster. Cam's is faster than Tyzon's strike. But the difference is Cam's is not a 50-50 and nor is it a combo starter. So that's a fact. While Tyzon's 4 cost used to be a 3 cost, is a combo starter. Yeah. And that's the problem. Yes, we know it can cancel. But it's the fact it's still an instant combo starter, and that's the problem. Lauren.
You win.
Yeah, this guy on the left is just worthless right now. Have you? Are you able to learn how to not taunt and actually act accordingly, or are you going to keep failing with every character you want to use? Okay, Lauren with Lauren assist. See, that's going to be fine. And we need a block. We can use Amelia. We can use Jack assist. Do we have anything else? Tainty Blaze exists, but that's no. Eric exists.
3, 2.
We got Eric assist as well. Listen, reminder: Cameron's the samurai in that season. Blake is a ninja. Cameron's the samurai in Ninja Storm. Okay? Understand? That's the problem with using Blake. So it's Eric, Amelia, Jack, all those red assists. I'd say any one of the 3 blocks can be used. And for Jen, obviously her own assist. Who knows? Doggy's assist is not a good idea. We have Ranger Slayer. Thomas, we have Ranger Slayer. And it is correct. Ranger Slayer is evil and good. She never changed her costume back, from what I know. So she is technically both good and evil. Maybe we allow Lorian because she's purple and it's close to pink. Not happening. You didn't even wait two matches. Power Ranger Legends, you're not allowed to join. You have to wait one more match. Okay. Jen. With Jen. Assist. You can use Dragon Shield Zack, but not in the actual, You're not allowed to use in the team battle. That is a name. Everything's fine. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go with Ranger Slayer for my one. And we need Jen assist. There we go. The whole point is Ranger Slayer is actually useful to land the breaker. So that's another useful thing. So it's not actually a horrible situation there.
3, 2.
Okay,
1.
Lauren, what one am I giving you? I think we can give it Eric because they teamed up. I'm giving Lauren Eric assist. We can use Amelia, but I'd say that situation is if you have Eric, use Eric. If you have Jack, you can use that one instead, but yeah. The problem is it doesn't matter. I'm using Amelia assist is supposed to be an assist. You're still not allowed to use her to finish the fight. Even if the fire from Lauren assist knocks it out. If Amelia's on screen while Lauren has burned you to death, it's voided. Okay? That's the situation. You're not allowed, the end screen may not have the assist on it. Or be the final hit from the assist, even if it's a traveling projectile. Meaning you can't get away with using Amelia assist and dashing to turn into Lauren. That is not allowed. And you're not allowed to have the fire damage be with Amelia on screen. So meaning technically yes, it's a downside because you just managed to block their attack with Amelia. But Amelia wasn't there to save you to begin with. If the opponent's low. The moment any of you get low is the moment you're not allowed to block or with the assist anymore. You're allowed to use regular blocks. If you have a regular one and they're about to burn to death, you can block. But not the other way around. So, we need base 2 out of 3, Sheba Grove. We need Gen assist. Gen Scots. We need Gen Scots teams. Or Gen teams, you can say. In the end, Gen leader with Gen assist and Ranger Slayer. You guys may join. We need to do the team battle now. I am basically out of time for the point of being able to play. I showed I could, but Geki had to leave, and the other one could not help confirm what we needed. And I was actually making sure they were the other one. Geki, I know, can do things. I'm not sure about Abajit if, about the team thing. And like I said, we don't have to worry about the mods being active in the match because we're not using those leaders. So, we can begin. Biozone is the first one. There's hello, Domoon family. Samurai combo. I'll interrupt you. Ranger Slayer. Okay. Oh, I couldn't interrupt that one. That didn't work. Samurai combo again. That did not hit. That did not hit. Samurai strike. Visor charge. And now let's see here. Eric. Bring them closer. And Samurai combo. Almost. Almost. Yep. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to... And of course, my idea was to block their Kanji Blast and burn them. Okay. How about another? There we go. Now they get burned. I dashed into it. Get rid of this. Interrupted. Kanji Blast. And slice them.
KO. You win.
Jane is only allowed Ranger Slayer. For Alarian. I think I'll allow Alarian. And the ad went through. That's annoying. We're not allowed to play during the match. Didn't see it in time. I'm thinking of allowing Alarian just because she's purple. Eric is for Lauren. The Red Ranger assist. We're allowing Red Ranger block assist. And we're allowing pink and purple for Jen.
3,
Okay?
2, 1.
That's all. Samurai combo. Blocked again. Start. Aren't they both attackers? Come on. Both attackers here. Why are you the one breaking the rules? Red Slayer. There we go. Get rid of this. Yeesh. Okay. Samurai combo again. Let's see. Kanji Blast. Samurai Strike. And Samurai combo. I used it too soon. And I can delayed. I blocked her and delayed it slightly. Jen is not allowed to use Eric. We're not doing Time Force. Yeah, I'm Jack only. You're not allowed to use, even though it's from Time Force. I don't think Eric was really that much of a team player. I think I remember something about that, but I didn't watch the show. But I think I remember that being the situation. Too early. I lost some damage. Again. Strike him! Fire sword charge! And now let's see here. Back away. Again! And now there's a crit. But this time they're close enough to the ground, so that works. Back away. Still on range. Interrupted again. Be aware this the Lawrence cycle is the only sad part about a design. You can keep doing that over and over and it'll look very boring to an extent. Anyway. Poke. Fire sword charge!
KO. You win.
There we go. Lauren takes that one, with Jen taking one win as well. So, what's the verdict from Thomas? Does it seem this one a good one? Yep, that'll reach. Does it seem like a good fight, this one? Does it feel fair? Lauren teams, join. Okay. At least you have ears. Thank you. Even though one's supposed to be an epic, one's a rare. Yeah. Remember the rules, though. You're not allowed to finish with the assist. That goes for both sides. If you're about to be knocked out, the other person wins if you used an assist to stop them. I'll just kick you. Time strike. And Saber Laser. Now let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and take that. Nope. They interrupted. I couldn't even dash. What the heck? Okay. Time strike. Okay. Saber Laser. And now let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with a different combo. If I use full power into Time Strike, what'll happen? There we go. A decent thing. Random Time Strike. No. Okay. I'll just block it. I'm not on fire because that's how the projectiles work. They're supposed to do that. Temporal takedown. Nope. Okay. I'm jumping. Nope. Okay. Overclocked. Temporal takedown.
KO. You win.
Frost, the only reason we're not allowing multiple projectile themes again is because we literally did 2 in a row. Not to mention, Jack was used within 5 themes of a previous theme. So we also got that problem. So he was repeated way too soon. And he's getting used here as an assist, as an option. So we kind of got that situation there. Overclock. Yep, okay. You dashed. That is not a combo if you dash. I mean, these two aren't fighting each other with fire. Through the recovery. There we go. Do you have any knowledge of the game, even? Because it feels like you don't. Range Slam. Overclock. Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know this is a combo. He probably doesn't even dash after Range Slam. Anyway, Temporal Takedown. And Overclock. Go to your corner. I'm going to do a different combo this time. Dodge that. Get ready. Okay, find it. Overclocked. Into full... not very much. Wrong word. Temporal Takedown. Full power into Overclocked. It's not even a combo, they just didn't press what they're supposed to. Especially since Lauren has better recovery than most. Okay, people. Now it's time for you guys to dictate who wins. It's 1-1. This match is a good one. Because it was very easy. And by very easy, I mean it's very easy to win on both sides to an extent. Or it's very even. Why did I even use the word easy? It's not. Drag Knights, can you please just set your teams up properly because you're doing this again? Do we have to seriously remind you that you don't have ears? I mean, you have more strikes, and a reminder that will happen, I guess. And plus, I have multiple strikes to begin with. Yes, you can use Amelia for Lauren. But a reminder, the rules are, as usual, if Amelia's on screen when Bowman dies of fire, yeah, you avoided the match. You are allowed to finish off with the assist, but the only way it was. Drag Knight, that's not even... You're still not correct. You may try to join, but you have to set your team up, okay, Neo Omega? You're allowed to join now. You are someone that has not participated in the theme battle, but the theme battle situation is only one person is allowed to represent the team at once. So if you played as Lauren, you can't play as Jen, and you can't play a second time as Lauren. So if you want, you may enter, but make sure to set your teams up properly. Ultimate Mediocre versus Bruce Banner. So who was the opponents? We had Thomas and we had Legend. Now we have Ultimate Mediocre and Bruce. We begin. So Neo Omega, if you can enter the code soon enough, you can be Jen or Lauren. Please say who you want to be, and then we can see if you can get an opponent. Miss Pinky, the current rules are you are only allowed to play as the theme battle characters because we're at the end of the stream where the battle of the thumbnail plays out. Which is known as this thing. This thing. Here's the theme battle, okay?
3, 2,
so we begin it.
go!
Time strike. Into a Saber Laser. No? Reminder, Saber Laser isn't as useful as most would say. It is a jump and it doesn't put you in the air. It's a jump that doesn't put you in the air. Yeah, that's probably where I would have... That's why I would have used it, because we are running Range Slayer. Interrupted. Block. Time strike. Dash in. And poke them. No. No poke. Let's it continue. I would have dashed forward. I would have dashed forward to the temple takedown. You're burning double. You better be. You need to go hit him. Come on. Oh, that happened. Blaze is not allowed because he's never been good. So, remember, reminder, they're not allowed to use the assist if you're low on HP. Okay, Bruce? Just remember that. You can use this. You can always use this to the advantage because neither of you have the attack as the block, or your assist as your block. So they're not allowed. If you're low, you can take the risk. If they attack, they voided the match and ended it early. If they were even going to win in that situation. So remember that. Take the risks. They're here to assist. They're not here to save. Well then. We dodged. Several takedown, whiff, and they blocked. Struck again. Okay. And then you can use Jack, Amelia, or you can use Eric assist. Either one works. Time strike. Impose. Several takedown. Nope. You didn't want to do it just randomly. And you take down the assist. Time strike. Yep, there it started. The time strike just started as well. 1-1. Currently waiting for the last few. And then we'll be ready. So, Neo Omega, reminder. Just make sure the team setup is correct. Lauren assist with Eric, Jack, or Amelia as the block assist. So let's see. Will Jen take the second win? Or will Lauren take it? They both start with the blocks and they're both attackers. They start with their own assist as well. Anyone else want to see that? No, interrupted. Yes, Khaled, the stream had to be early for reasons. Okay. Nope. Interrupted with another crit. We're waiting for Black Dragon to drop when it's ready. Sheesh. You're on fire again! That one, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with that. I'm not sure. You put an assist on screen, but you were gonna die of fire otherwise. And we can't say that gives you. Yeah, we can't just give it the ability. You can't just get the free ability to avoid a match, just because. Yeah, we can't just do that with that thing because otherwise there'd be a massive loophole. Yeah. Technically, no, actually no. You lost. I think didn't I mention at some point that there was something about what was it again? No. Yeah, but it's nothing. I think I mentioned somewhere, but I think I'm remembering it wrong. But it was related to. I think I mentioned somewhere if you're gonna be knocked out. It was No, but it was something else. It was only if you're both low, then you can't use the assist. Lauren lost there. I mean, no, Jen lost. Lauren won. Yeah. But no. Lauren won. Jen lost. We're currently at 2 wins to Lauren, with 1 win to Jen. Yeah, that happens. It happens. Anyway, we need Jen to join. Neo Mega is currently Okay, at least we got 2 different teams, but we need a Lauren team now. So, we got the Gen teams. You guys can rejoin. I don't want to be too, but we need Neo. Neo Mega, we need you to join. Yeah, they're both supposed to be attackers as well. That's the thing. So it semi-makes sense. Anyway, yeah, Drag Knight, you have set your team up properly. We just need a Lauren to join to be your opponent. So keep joining. You're allowed to do that now. You've actually set your team up properly. Thank you. Okay, team setups are good. We're good. RJ on top versus Neo Mega. Reminder, rules are no finishing with an assist on screen. The opponent can try and block it, but with Lauren's fire damage, we kind of just saw what happened. So, yeah. As a reminder, no finishing with the assist on screen. Good luck, you two. I want you guys to follow the rules properly. No using a block to save you. Remember, if you're going to knock the opponent out with that block, you're not allowed to use it to save you. The opponent has no defense if your health is also low. It's some weird special rules, yes, I know, but we're trying to make the end screen look like it's supposed to. But we're not allowing a loophole to the point you can summon assist on screen and die of fire damage and get away with avoiding the match. That is not allowed. Conjure Blast. We got some weird teleporting from Neo Mega again, but it'll happen, I guess. Time Strike. Dude, can people just use Saber Laser? It's not good as a regular random move. Conjure Blast again. On fire once more. Rain Slayer. Temporal Takedown. Always remember, you have to taunt after Temporal Takedown if you wish to be able to get out of the recovery sooner. It'll be very useful in the sense of something, but Firesword Charge! Lauren takes the next one. So we got 1-0. Lauren is 1 win away from taking the set. From the entire video. The entire stream. Yeah, it's... your donation gets into the things as usual. So we made $35 this stream already. But we're almost done. But yeah, I believe we can see it updated. Is that 850 now for Psycho Rider Age, or did it bug? I cannot see it from because my display is so small, but yeah, 850. Be aware, this is automatic. This is automatic. It just adds up. Be aware, he's donated more because he was a member for more than a year. From what the analytics say, I think it looked like 1,000 total grand, which is roughly about a year and 10 months, I think. Anyway, Time Strike. I only slept 5 hours thinking of not on. And yeah, that's right. Saber Takedown. Wrong thing. I was about to say Saber Laser, but no. Anyway, that's 1-1. If Jen manages to win here, we go into the final set, which will decide everything. But actually, yeah, Bruce, it's more like, which one is it? Is it more so you don't want to say it, or is it actually just that bad that you shouldn't say it? Because there's a slight difference, but we don't even bother with it. Just don't answer that one. Don't answer. Don't bother if you don't want to. It's private stuff. I didn't disclose my thing. I don't need to say it anyway. You don't need to say it. Why? Yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Makes sense.
Go.
Yeah. That's fair. You can't jump. Jen does not jump. Nah, it doesn't matter. It's a different thing. Anyway, there you go. 2 crits for Jen. And both. Nothing. Get struck and a crit to Lauren. Okay. Wrong taunt. It's after the other strike. Yeah, that just does that. That just does damage. That full cost guaranteed attack block really needs to not be able to get away with some things like that. Ooh. Just hit them. Nope. Good combo. But that means it's over. So, Amelia did 5,000 damage. 5,600 to be precise. Yeah, it'll be laggy sometimes. But good combo. You used Amelia to stun, launched them with Fire Sword Charge, and then you did a combo with the 3 cost. Good job. Time is up. I will swap to a character that I want to show. Who's a good one that's supposed to be? Right now, let me just end it on V2. It'll be easy enough with with that, and then I have to end the stream. Yes, and that's the problem. That 4 cost does more damage than Billy, who has no range.
3, 2, 1, go!
Anyway, we're gonna do this again. For no reason at all. Trent will be kicked in the face. Repeatedly. Come on, I need the triple one. If the game will be very quick and easy with that one. Anyway, like I said, this is the mod for V2 to help balance him to an extent, but in the end, he just kicks you very fast, and it's still very low damage. That got dodged. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Just don't rotate for a few moves. All you need to do. There. Reminder, this is not an actual thing in the game. This is client side only. And just, yeah. Hard, it's not that hard. You can stun. Now let me just... Sheesh. Yes, and V2 is supposed to be different, but he still just ends up being a weak. He just ends up being a worse than V1. Yeah, there's the launch. Okay, let's try this again. Can I get the triple kick? He's gonna pop it. Nah, that one it's still different. If you want to make it fair, maybe they can make this third hit with the third kick sweep. They can make like they did with Gold Zeo. They can make the third kick sweep. You can cancel after the first hit only, before the second hit, but they make the third kick sweep. That would actually allow him to have a 50-50-ish thing there. But he still needs he needs cost changes. That's the situation. He needs a cost change. Because why does he have the 7 cost block? There. He got kicked repeatedly. Okay, so we got him. And we got it again. And then Trent got angry. He got so angry he just blocked right after. Not to mention, the other thing was, make this thing sweep in the air. If you don't want to change its thing, reduce its recovery slightly, keep its speed the same, make it sweep in the air so you can do Nightmare Charge, Challenger Kick, Power Beatdown. And as well, Flying Assault, delay it, Challenger Kick. That way you can help recover things. So, there's a lot of things with V2 that can be done. But I can only change frame data. That's the only thing I can mod. I can't change costs or anything, or damage. Maybe I'll find those eventually, but I don't know where they are for now. All I know is they're in separate files because reactions, damage, and costs were undone when NWA broke the code. But everything frame data related was kept. So it's not a combo anyway. The damage, the attack is too slow. Wow. Someone just pointed it out. Yeah, lightning fast kick. Yeah, a lightning fast kick filled with the staggering strength of the Green Ranger. Aha. It's... I was the one to make it that it actually has the first part of the description. Anyway, has yet to do that with any of it. I'm the one who put lightning fast kick. But they clearly can't get anything right because of staggering strength. What's staggering strength? They're calling him weak now? Because that kick does barely any damage. Familiar, this familiar to even those that attempt to block it. Fair enough, that one's correct. Becomes a blue off green as he sails through the air with a fearsome kick. Bring the beat down with these powerful kick. That was not powerful. Yes, flash kick. And actually, here's the thing, they're the same speed. They're actually the exact same speed. The difference is the one staggers. Yes, an extremely fast kick that is crucial for linking together Tommy's moveset. Why are you breaking the fourth wall now? Can be cancelled into any move. Another somewhat semi-full wall. Defies gravity to kick the opponent several times. Yeah, I think we're done here though. Thank you to Psycho Red Rage and Didam for the donations. And the American Psycho is here. While this V2's things. We've got 6 characters, or 5 leaders and 1 assist that's been modded. To balance things. These are fixes. It makes the characters a little stronger. Robonite is probably the strongest one of all. Because of his combos that he can unlock. But he still can't sweep in the air. He still can't sweep in the air. Yeah, I know, but that's the thing. It's if I told him it was supposed to technically start at roughly around 2, but yeah, I think I got the stream set up a little too late. But yeah, let's see if I can get the combo I want. What I need is get rid of this. There, Rapid Flurry, Silver Slash, but it's actually not a combo. A weird one. You do Rapid Flurry, cancel, into the breaker, and Rapid Flurry again. But you delay it differently. You wait for 6, kick them on the ground, and then you kick them into the breaker again. But that's only with the different thing. But yeah. Robonite is actually good. This is one change that'll actually make him powerful. He starts at a 50-50, but now he gets a combo starter. You know, like every epic needs. He's an epic ranger. Or an epic character. And he doesn't even have a combo starter in his actual build. Reminder, breakers don't count as combo starters because they're a separate category entirely. They're called breakers. And neither of them are fast. So they don't count as combo starters. A combo starter is another word for instant. Best way to put it. This is a breaker trap. This is a breaker. It's just a blatant breaker. That's all it is. There, look. Now I can do that combo. Lots of things just unlock after he gets his kick. That's all he needs. And he has to sacrifice a lot of damage. He has to sacrifice a little over 50, a little less than 50% of damage to do his combos. A 3 cost. That loses its damage if you want to cancel. And then you get a different combo. But if you want to take the risk and let it continue, now you can. And guess what? It's not a 50-50. You just cancel it, and they can just block it right after. You can't cancel after shooting. You shoot twice, and they can block that anyway. They can just block them. And then it rapidly does the staggering shot. It's a fair balance. Goldar assist is expensive. Make him have armor. Make him run through people's attacks. It's funny, and seriously. He staggers himself. Make it make sense now. Him taking so much damage while charging after he gets out of his adrenaline rush. And then he staggers himself. That bit makes sense. He's tired now. He charged into you while getting hit by everything. And now he's tired. That's the time it makes sense. Him getting hit once without even staggering just because you hit him, now he stopped? Yeah. I think the armor is fair, especially since it's a 6 cost. Black Dragon still not having the correct display damage here, and now has, and I can give him his ability to dash and attack after the attack, specifically this one. Yeah. That's the important bit. Fine. Don't you mean Daggeron? I don't have him. There. But yeah, we're done for now. That's all I can do for the stream for today. Yeah, I need to go do something else now. This was supposed to be, the stream was early because of reasons. What happened here? Did the stream bug earlier or something? I'm looking at what happened with the analytics, but something broke. What happened here? What happened around a bit after 2 PM? Did YouTube just bug or something, or what happened? Because it didn't say it broke at all. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up. Please say thank you, join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are a thing, you can become one, have their tour streams at the end of videos, receive the links for thumbnails, as well as join the Refinement Ranger Alliance with priority. And also the next video stream, or whatever you join, and American Psycho, there's the mod. You can go back slightly and see everything. All 6 characters, or 5, with 1 assist. And you can give your opinion on those few things. Goodbye.